From one of the 6 major airports, you take an express train that connects you to the London Underground, and from there you can explore the whole city. If you are only there for a few days, it's important to have a list of places to visit. In 8 years, I couldn't see it all, so go to the places that interest you most. If it's just the main sites, I would start at the London Eye to get a perspective of the proximity and distances you need to cover. From there, it's an easy walk across the bridge to the Palace of Westminster, Big Ben, and Westminster Abbey. Afterwards, walk north up Whitehall Lane to Trafalgar Square and the National Gallery. London is some of my favorite museums in the world. If that's your interest, visit the Tower of London and the Bridge, the British Museum, the 2 Tates, and the Churchill War Rooms. If you prefer lively pubs and atmosphere, you can choose from Soho, Covent Garden, Leicester Square, Piccadilly Circus, basically the whole West End, and take in a show or two while you're there. If you like the royal family, visit the palaces of Buckingham, Kensington, Hampton Court, and Kew. London has so many amazing green spaces. Take time to sit and have lunch in one of the parks. My favorite is Queen Mary's Garden in Regent Park, simply because I proposed to my wife there. Others to visit are Kensington Gardens, Hyde Park, Greenwich, Victoria, Kyoto Gardens, Olympic, and Richmond Parks. The list goes on. My favorite neighborhoods to visit in London are Wimbledon, Kensington, Notting Hill, Chelsea, and Camden Town. There will be something interesting for everyone. For shopping, you are spoilt for choice. Places like Harrods and Hamleys are world famous. Oxford Street, Knightsbridge, Savile Row, Bond Street, and King's Road are other great shopping areas, and they will rob your wallet blind. I love watching live sport, and one of the favorite moments of my life was attending the 2012 London Olympics, the opening ceremony with my wife. Other great sporting events, obviously Wimbledon tennis, seeing my first cricket test match, South Africa versus England, from the member stand at Lord's. A few football matches I watched at Wembley, Emirates, and Stamford Bridge, but my favorite is watching rugby at Twickenham. In a lifetime, you won't see all of London, so go out and see what makes you happy. And that is London in sort of 2 minutes.